Hi everyone, welcome to Rays of Hope, Rainbow Light Love, and Healing Tarot. So, I'm back. It's been 10 months. I've been on a journey with my mom. She needed some help, and she's 90 already. And so we spent 10 months, rearranging our connection, and it's been good for both of us. So, I'm back. Hopefully, you'll help me build my channel, like, comment, share, subscribe. And we'll be doing these monthly, as well as some new moon and full moon, solstice, equinox, whatever comes up. My heart, I'm very creative, so I like to kind of go with what's in my heart. Destiny, right? We follow our heart, and it is the less road traveled. Right? But anyway, we're going to do a card reading, a love reading for Aries. And again, if this resonates with you, great. If it doesn't, just take what does and leave the rest. It's going to be about people coming into your life, new ones, people who are already in a relationship, or people who have just started one. And again, those of us who are not, who are just in our solo self, romancing our own life, this is about you too. Okay, so we all learn something from this energy that's coming in. The moon is in Sagittarius, which is very optimistic. It's a new path, a new beginning, going with the flow, right? Especially something new. It's those old jeans that you have the old jeans that you have in the closet. It's time to get rid of them. Donate them. So again, we rediscover new feelings within ourselves. And so Aries, you are fiery, you are passionate, and so hopefully these readings have been really very different. Each one is different, but let's see what Aries has in store for them. And so let's begin. So I'll be starting the reading with the relational sacred geometry cards by Lon. She's wonderful. They're very beautiful cards. And I'll be putting 3 across for the crowning energies of this reading. This will be the crowning energies, energy coming in or forming in. Sometimes energy comes in or it's just being seated. And then the middle is the heart. What's going on? What is the situation? What's going on in the heart? And then the challenges or outcomes or possibilities, because as you know, tarot is not fortune telling. It's about possibilities and probabilities, because energy is constantly changing. Okay, so let's see. What do we have here for Aries? Time. Aries, you're always in a rush. No. Well, sometimes we don't take the time out to really settle in, learn more about ourselves, making time for others, making time for relationship, really prioritizing your time. So that's what is coming in for you right now. See all this orange and blue, and this orange is about passion. It's about really moments, okay? And how do we use that time? So time is going to be very important for you in this coming energy and the ending of this year. So surrender to what's not working and really prioritize and balance out your time, okay? Timing is everything as well, right? In a relationship, new relationships coming in, divine timing. Some of us may be ready, some of us may not. We have to work on ourselves before something can come in. And sometimes we never know. We never know what's going to happen. Okay, so we have soul. Aries, dig deep. We're going to meet soulmates, and so when we are in the heart, when soul comes in the heart of a reading, and some of us are beginning to learn and connect with our soul. Our heart, our mind, and our soul are becoming one. Okay, it's a beautiful presence of soulfulness, and what happens is we are connected to more of our higher self, the divine energies, universal energies, beautiful energies here. So it's the higher self. And so right now you are looking for that soulmate. You want to bring in that twin, someone who's going to help you grow and be this kind of epic love that we all want. But it starts with ourselves first. So dig deep, take the time out to really rediscover feelings and rearrange everything in here, clean it up. We want new. And here it is, the energy of the throat chakra. So I'm not surprised that this came in, because this is about expression. Mercury is here, and it's all about expression, voicing what we feel, being authentic in our truth. So this is a very soulful reading for you, Aries. You are definitely been praying or meditating on someone that you really want, something very special. You seem to also maybe it also to me is taking time to look really deeply, what I'm seeing here, at more of a spiritual friend, spiritual connection. Maybe that with yourself, you've been searching that as well. So let's see what happens here. So now I'll be using the Romance Angel cards to go deeper on this, to see what kind of relationships are coming in. And of course, when you read for the collective, it's very, very, where did that come from? You're reading for millions of people. It's not just one person. So you have to take into consideration that some of this may pertain to you and some of it may not. But let's see. But this is a definitely spiritual love here that's coming in. Someone wants to make time for that. Someone wants something special. And it's only when we go deep within ourselves, nurturing that we bring that in and voicing, expressing authentically, truthfully. All right, so let's see what kind of relationships are coming in here. Trust, okay? When we take the time to balance our life, we are trusting that there's faith in what we are doing. Okay, we have faith. So this is something, from what I'm saying, is some of you have had some experiences where you're really, really making a change. This is very spiritual. The situation is calling for you to have more faith. And if you've been praying or trying to manifest, it's definitely, the seeds are being planted. So don't give up. Because you are calling in your soulmate. So it's right over the soul. I knew it, I said it, I said this is someone who's calling in a soulmate, and this is it. It's amazing how these cards talk to each other. But this is, Aries, you are definitely looking for the connection of a lifetime. And you should, right? But first, find it within your soul, okay? Find that connection, that relationship with, what I kind of feel, this is my philosophy, and I won't bore you, but the Holy Grail to me is a quest for everyone. And for me, the Holy Grail is within here. It's the love and light within us, okay? When you find that, whoo, you have everything. You're magical. You become the magician, right? And so that's our quest, to find the Holy Grail within us, the love and the light. And then here we have keep an open mind. So when we are working on our soul levels and clearing out the past, we have to think about that maybe people that are coming in our life are going to be a little bit different than what we're used to. Be more open, okay? Be more open for that and express more of who you are so that you can understand that sometimes if you don't express yourself, person you're meeting may not really know who you really are, right? So, and it's okay if that person is different from your usual type of expectations, okay? So this is wonderful. I'm very happy so far. I hope you are too. Okay, so now Aries, here we go. We are going to pull 3 cards of romantic truths. Now this is not pertaining to anything that's in this crowning energy. When there's a full moon or a new moon, it brings up the unconscious, subconscious, things that light, we need to shed light on. So this might be experiences of the past or something that you need to shed light on or embrace. All right, so let's see what the cards and spirit, the moon in Sagittarius is wanting us to know, right? Okay, Aries, hang in there. Don't be impatient now. Okay, here we go. 3 cards I'm going to pull, just to see if there's anything here that you should shed light on. Oops. Trust again. Okay, so this reminds me, what I'm getting here is that in the past, you've had relationships that weren't trusting, that betrayed you, okay? And so now this is the piece that you need to heal within yourself. So when the moon comes up, when the moon energies come up, the new moon, full moon, this is about time to release, surrender, and heal. So heal those issues of trust, because it came in right away. okay? Take the time to trust yourself, to trust others, okay? So surrender anything from the past that needs healing so that you can have this beautiful calling in of your soulmate that's coming in, and it's really here. It's coming. But you have to be open to trust. So heal those parts of you that from the past relationships that brought up the issues of trust, okay? So that's one. Let's go to the next card. Quality time. Again, you are a very busy person, Aries. You know, quality time is very important, right? So when we have that quality time with our partner, we have harmony, we have balance, okay? And we flow. So this is another thing. Pay attention to the quality of time that you give yourself and that you give your partner, okay? And it's something that you probably may not have gotten from a partner, the quality time that you wish you would have had, okay? So these are things to know, that you can trust that anything that's coming in now, because you are aware of those things, this will bring in your soulmate that will be more in harmony with you, more at the same vibration. Because when we want our soulmate, we want someone who's spiritually and frequency matched to us, okay? Because when you're looking for a soulmate, spirituality has a lot to do with a soulmate, frequency, energy, evolution as well. So that's why these pieces are important to really be aware of and clear and forgive, okay? Okay. My goodness, Aries, this is the one. Embrace this. Embrace this. It says you found your soulmate. So your soulmate's coming in, or some of you who have found that person, yeah, that is your soulmate. Or someone who's wishing or praying, that soulmate's coming in. Yes, embrace it. Embrace it. This is beautiful. Wow, I'm so happy for you guys. Very nice. Okay. So now I will use the Lover's Path Tarot. It's a star that I make. It's like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the sixth card here is the grounding energy of this reading. Like what's going on, like what's going to happen, or the possibility or probability, or anything that is even information that's already been placed within the cards, just affirming. But this is beautiful, Aries. Yes, you're on your way. How nice. I'm going to ring the bell for that. Okay, here we go. Aries. What do we have in store for Aries? Tarot, Lover's Path Tarot. What can we learn more about this relationship that's coming in, or that's here, or that has just started, or it's the romancing of ourselves? Solo people, we have more time for everything now, right? When we're doing this, it's more fun as well. Okay, so we have the Empress right at the start in the heart. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful card here. How can I say? She is it. All right, so you have everything going for you as far as abundance of wisdom. You have sensitivity. Everything that you need is right here in your heart, your soul. You definitely have a strong connection to your soul. You've been praying a lot. You've been working on yourself a lot. And some of you who have just begun, this is definitely a very spiritual reading. So if it resonates with you, wonderful. It's resonating with me. Okay, and now we have the Two of Arrows. Taking the time, trusting, making sure you have all the information when you make decisions about doing anything with someone. So this is definitely something that, take your time before you make decisions. Don't rush, okay? Just trust yourself to kind of be more open, okay, before you make any decisions here. Before you're moving forward too, when you move forward with someone, you have to make sure that you are on the same path. You're all on the same page. Okay, now we have the Princess of Cups in the outcome here. So this is very sweet offerings, very, very gifted. very sensitive, very youthful. Okay, so some of you are looking for a younger person, or some of you already have that younger person or a young spirited person who is offering you wonderful, wonderful cups of love, of affection as well. It's very sweet. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so we have the Empress and we have the Priestess. Right in the heart of the reading. This is a very spiritual reading. Someone who's very, very abundant, very deep, very full, very aware. Your heart is open to much more than, this is the most spiritual reading I've done so far. This is, I mean, you have everything here with the Empress and, my goodness, and the Priestess. You're an amazing connection with yourself. Amazing connection, Aries. Keep up, have faith, keep calling in your soulmate, because you've been working hard on this. Wow. Okay. And we have the Eight of Cups here in the center, and you are definitely moving away from things that have not worked out. You are definitely looking. You are praying for that soulmate coming in, and some of you who have it, yeah, step away and use your heart and rediscover feelings in these new relationships, or relationships that are moving into a new stage, shifting. Okay, yes, step away and see, are you repeating the same patterns from the past of not trusting, of not having quality time, of not sharing your truth? Definitely keep in mind what's going on at all the time with your feelings and your heart, because our feelings are our most tangible tools. Without them, we don't move in the right direction, right? So trust your feelings. You know, that's what this is calling for. Trust your feelings. You have abundance of potential, okay, because you understand it in here, okay? So now just keep working at it and allowing time and trust to have this energy flow with all of your desires and passions, okay? So we have one more card. And we have the Prince of Cups as the final grounding energy, which is another love offering. So we have both two people here who are very sweet, very sweet. Oh my goodness. Whoever you've met, if you've met this person already, this is really very, very sweet. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. My heart is just, I'm just so happy. So let me pull 3 cards for Aries for the Whispers of Love Angels, and let's see what good messages we have for Aries before this end of year, right? Okay, I'm gonna pull 3 cards. Let's just cut them real quick. Miracles and blessings to you, Aries. Beautiful gifts of miracles and blessings. And I'm not surprised at this reading, because that's what's here. It's beautiful, very sweet, very aware. Wow, very, very nice. And then we have speak the language of love. Yes, speak your truth, express it. Don't be afraid. Trust what comes up through your heart. All right, be open, because that's the only way you're going to find out how the other person responds to you, right? So speak the language of love. Your words have the power to change lives, including your own. Okay? Trust that. And this is, love is all around you. When you are focused in love within yourself, love is the surrounding energy. It's like an armor. Okay? It keeps you safe and sound. And it says here, there is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledging this as truth. Aww. Anyway, I hope you liked your reading as much as I did, Aries, and hope to see you the next time. And you just have a wonderful, wonderful end of year holiday. Whatever you're celebrating, be safe. Take care now. Bye.